Hello everybody, it is Reeker, and welcome back to episode whatever number this is of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Last episode we did first 4 levels of Ms. Ruby's lair, and now we get to jump on this thing and throw keys, and we get to see our old friend, who is not interested in eating us for some reason, but instead he breaks down the super strong gate. Which I'm just now thinking that there's a cutscene. If I remember right, there's a cutscene trigger over here talking about the gate that just got broken. I think. Unless they patched that out, or I'm thinking wrong. But I want to say at one point there was a cutscene triggered, like the gate would be gone, and you'd just pop into it here. There's a cutscene triggered here.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I could unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
Okay, here we go, just time it. Anyhow, these things go to roughly the same speed as you're walking. I want to save this one. I'm going to move on to the next one. I'm going to do the one that's a little rough, and then one that's just super annoying. We're going to do the super annoying one next. And if you've played this game, you know exactly which one I'm talking about. It's even hated more than the Piranha Lake.
To move and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. Remember, you can always shoot in one direction
movable
while
turret
moving in
mission.
another.
This was never a horrible level for me. It just goes slow sometimes because it's an on-rail shooter. And there are certain points where it's easy to get overwhelmed. Like, if you're not paying attention to what you're doing, then you can just get surrounded and taken out pretty quickly. But it's not bad. The controls are nice. Like I said, it's just a movable turret mission. Get rid of that guy. I am going to make a little bit of an effort to pick up some extra coins where I can. That one was close. Just so I can get up to a gold horseshoe. Because at the very least, if I just screw up or whatever, it's a little bit of protection there, but definitely gonna need it on next one. Go ahead and that guy's gone way late. I always want to go for the ghosts first, just because they're a little bit harder to dodge. At least in my opinion.
According to my paranormal scanner, that glowing soup is really highly charged ectoplasm. It's just got to be the source of power for those headstone generators.
Like I said, if you're not paying attention, then you can get got pretty easily. But as long as you're paying attention to what you're doing and really never stop firing, you'll be fine. Both those guys. And here we go. Here's the hard part. You don't need to take out all 3. Oh no, you do. It's the other turret mission that you don't have to take out all 3. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Now we're down to 1. Should be fairly easy. Also, what are these ghosts? Are they like gophers or something? Because that's what they kind of look like to me. Alright. Yeah, that is The Ghastly Voyage. Honestly, not a bad mission. Just horrible for speedrunning. But now I'm going to very quickly just take out that guy, and then that's just an extra passage. And now down home cooking. This is probably the stupidest mission in this game. It's also got the stupidest
With all
premise.
the hay and feathers in here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bomb-toting roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits.
Yeah,
Think you can do
bomb-toting
it?
roosters. Also, it would be hard enough if you didn't have to worry about... If you just had to worry about avoiding the roosters. Luckily, they do give you a head start. There we go. And okay. And yes, if you attack them, they do explode. So you have to be careful about swinging your cane. You have to be careful about where you land. You have to essentially run the roosters into each other, blow them up. But yeah, don't expect too much commentary from me, because I do not expect us to get this on first try. I've never got it on first try. I don't think I've gotten on the first 3 tries. Yeah. Just don't have enough time. Alright. So yeah, that's the premise. And we'll see how many attempts it takes. But yeah, don't expect any brilliant commentary from me in this part. So, because probably most of it's going to get edited out. Due to the fact that chickens are dumb. And if you guys, like, are confused, like, when you see me play Minecraft and, like, see me just hating on chickens, this is why. Like, this video game level is why I hate chickens in any video game. I'm not even joking. Okay. Ah. And now you see why... Now you see why I went and got Lucky Charms. And that has just made me think of cereal. Dang it. I actually had a chance on that one. But we'll see how many lives I can get down to. Get back. Like, you would think rolling, because it's kind of your run, would be of great help here, but it kind of staggers you, in a sense. doesn't help, because they give you an audio cue for when they release roosters, and there is an audio delay on my recording. So, okay, that one was close. But yeah. Anyway, I mentioned Lucky Charms, made me think of cereal. I found my new favorite cereal the other day. Like, probably the first time I've had cereal in legitimately months. But, had the Dulce de Leche Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't think it counts as a life loss. Yeah, no. But also, if you suck enough times, they do just start giving you Lucky Charms. And it's the 11th. Yeah. It's about... They give you about 20 seconds. Work with me here. Okay. Doing good, just don't get blown up. Oh yeah. Dulce de Leche Toast Crunch. Like, looked interesting, so I decided to give it a try. That is the thing with me, if it looks interesting, and looks like it might taste good, I will probably give it a try, even if I'm allergic to it. I'm lactose intolerant, but I've done that. Hallelujah, we beat it. Only 3 tries. So we'll see how much that commentary gets left in. But if it looks good, even if I'm allergic to it, I'll try it. Like, lactose intolerant, but I will try ice creams and milkshakes, stuff like that. Because I have no sanity left. And I have no life, no friends, so for me, if I just have to spend some time on the toilet every now and then, just with rapid evacuations of my intestines, I'm okay with that because I have my phone. They can all be fine. I apologize for that conversation. Alright. This is legitimately one of my favorite levels in the game. Do I know why? No.
Oh my god, a green
But
waterfall
I love it.
overflowing with bones and body parts. I'm telling you, the
I
health
think I'm safe here?
department's
Yeah.
going to come down big time on this dope.
I'm gonna play it safe, because I don't think I could have gotten across before he turned around. But yeah. I think, like I said, I used to not be a fan of the horror, voodoo genre, stuff like that. Right. And I'm gonna have to access that later. But now I do kind of like it. I like the spooky. I like the slightly twisted. Remember that guy? There. But I do like skeletal things. Just the aesthetic of like skeletal characters in video games, or the usage of bones, especially in decoration. Yep. There with the camera. But yeah. The boss for this area, though, Miss Ruby, is going to be fun, because I am playing on PS3. Mainly because I do not have... Okay, Slide, chill. I do not have my PS2 anymore. I got rid of it a few years ago because the disc reader broke, and I was a stupid kid at the time. I was like, I have a PS3, what would I need a PS2 for? So I got rid of it, and I want to keep that there. Yes, I've been jumping back and forth just because these platforms fall. Okay, I think that's all the clue bottles. Need to leave a few of these platforms. Okay, turn around. Get rid of him. Alright. Grab these clues. Camera angle sucks. I'm gonna get these, get a better camera angle. Okay. Just need to be careful avoiding spikes. Because I think there's a spot. Oh no, it's with horse. I need a horseshoe to do that trick, right? Because you have to like spike yourself and then use your invincibility frames to get a little extra height. And then jump onto that beam there. But I don't have a horseshoe, so I'm not gonna do it. But yeah. But anyway, got rid of my PS2 probably about 8-9 years ago now. It's probably 2014. Has that really been 8 years? Oh my goodness. And just clipped the edge of that platform. Alright. We're down to 23 lives. Okay. I think all those platforms should respawn now. Oh, the alarm respawned, and the guards at the end will respawn as well. Okay. But play a little fast and free. I just gotta beat up these two guards again. No big deal.
Hey there, Sly Cooper! That's right. I know you're here. I've seen
Sly's giving me a shower after this
It's
one.
all over my tea leaves. I'm in your mind, Raccoon. I know your game. You better run for it, or me and my
I
little
may-
children are gonna sign you up for an eternity of zombie.
That was very interesting. About to say, I may intentionally die right there just to speed up a little bit. And hey, we have a horseshoe now. So, we now know we can catapult Sly with his death across the gap. Alright. I need to actually play good. Alright. But at least clue bottles save after death, so I don't... Oh, come on. So I don't need to worry about jumping down there again. And hey, there's a horseshoe for me. Also, that is a searchlight across the entire thing. So we just sneak along this way. Oh yeah, the alarm is that way. Those, and don't fall anywhere.
Look at all the security. This must be the
Alright.
source of all the disgusting green soup.
Get rid of the searchlights. You gotta knock out all these candles to get rid of the spikes on that. Just to get me a little bit of a bridge to go smack that guy in the face. And yes, I believe his noises there just sound like a growling stomach. Alright. Jump there, jump there, jump there, and we go smack. Pick up these 4 clue bottles. And notice, we can't progress, can we? Also, we're right above, way up here. Smack a candle. This thing pops out. We can get the safe now.
These codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The
And let's see what the code
combination
is.
has to be
It is
571.
571. And depending on how much delay my microphone has, that was either very psychic or very late.
Mind-bending. It's Matthew de la Coupe's perpetual,
perpetual slow
motion
motion.
technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping. Hold down the triangle button to use it.
So yeah, used to be we'd have to be in the air to do slow motion. Now we can literally do it whenever. Makes some interesting stuff. But we can finish just sliding through the entire level. And now to the inaccessible part where we can smack that and get our key. And we have enough time, we're going to fight the boss, because that is all the keys we need. That's not the wrong one. Okay, it's gonna be just as easy. Because I need to be up by down home cooking there for the next key platform. And I just missed it, so we're gonna go here. Well, how many coins do I have? I'm going to actually pause the recording here. I'm going to go get a golden horseshoe, and I'm going to come back. Alright. Went and got a gold horseshoe. And now, because we punched out those 2 candles earlier, I'm just going to roll into that guy. And somehow, we got those keys, and somehow that killed the guards. I'm gonna stop questioning video game logic. And this just builds up pressure, and somehow does not explode, but rockets fly up. And now we get to have Creepy Woman yell at us.
Feel that Cooper vibe a-coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth a-moving, but
And I think what I'm
all
going to
I
do,
hear is blah,
besides talk
blah,
over
blah.
Ms. Ruby,
Well,
is
if
I'm going to
Jaws need to
mute my
fly,
microphone,
then
and
let them fly.
I'm going to turn on my TV audio
See
just so I
you
don't
in
have
the
desync, because
next
I do
world,
need
Sly Cooper.
audio for this part of the boss fight. No, I can like get along with it, but the next part is essentially rhythm matching, so I'm going to need to actually have my audio synced up. But also, because this is PS3, there is already a slight desync between the things. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute stuff before I enter her damage phase.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, Not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped!
A little voodoo, Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
Alright, this is Riku. I'm just editing the video. Because I had to have my mic muted because the TV would have actually come through my mic and it would have just been garbage audio. I just wanted to share a quick thoughts about this boss fight. It is one of my favorites just because it's Simon Says. It's super simple, but PS3 has a slight desync issue if I remember right, so it took me a few tries. But this is actually kind of how I beat it growing up, because playing PS2, for some weird reason, my main PS2 controller would not work. Like, in this boss fight, it just would not press the buttons right. Whenever I played this boss fight, I had to get out my old Mad Catz controller. And that was the only controller out of the 3 I had that would actually work on this boss fight. I know it sounds stupid, but that is legit what I had to do when I was little. But yeah, I love the music in this boss fight. It's once you get in a groove, it's a super easy boss fight. Yeah, this is the first time I've done this in probably 2, maybe 3 years when I had done this fight. So I had to shake up a little bit of rust. But I will shut up and finish up the boss fight, and I will see you back in the video.
You certainly got some rhythm, Raccoon. But it won't help you
Okay,
none
we
if
are
you're
back with
fixing to
commentary.
go after the
Or at least
Panda
live
King.
commentary.
He's tough, with a capital T.
I'm going to do posts, which you've already
Poking
heard.
around his
And
stronghold
just my
in
thoughts
China,
about the boss fight
you're likely
and
to get
how much
poked
I love it,
Yeah, well, if he's anything
even
like
though
the
I
rest
suck
of you,
at it.
I think I'll manage. Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus
And
held
again,
notes
I'm
from
gonna
my pioneering
let the
ancestor,
cutscene play.
Slighton Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of 71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars. While the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
And I think that is going to do it for this episode.
Travel plans
Next
to
time up.
China have all been worked out.
Alright, thank you, Bentley. And this is Murray. He's still here.
Okay, I'll stop soon.
He doesn't stop.
Travel plans
Anyway,
to China have all been worked
next
out.
episode we will be starting... I heard you, Bentley. Next episode we will be doing Panda King Fire in the Sky. Till then, this has been Recurve Chaos. Have a good one. Adios, amigos.